to pull an absolute rabbit from a hat. Steven Gerrard has done just that. We know the name, son.
Okay, so finally we are here, guys, doing a FIFA 15 Dream League career mode. I did it last year for FIFA 14, and you guys have persuaded me to do it again this year because I didn't plan to do it, but I want to make my subscribers happy, and you know, a lot of you wanted this back, and I decided to do it with a different team. I straw polled it, and the winner was Liverpool. So we are going to go with Liverpool. This will be actually very interesting because obviously they haven't got Suarez this year, so we're going to have to try and buy some players, make this team that bit better, definitely improve the defence in my opinion. And as you can see, we've got 34 million, so we've got a lot to play with. And yeah, let's just get straight on with this. So if you are new to this series, then basically how it works is we have 20 teams in the BPL, and they consist of the top 4 teams from the top 5 leagues in Europe, and that is Spain, Italy, Germany, France, and obviously England. So as you can see, just scrolling through, these are the top 4 teams from last season, not the current top 4 this season. So just to make that clear, so you guys don't have to ask any questions, as you can see, all the big teams in Europe are in this league, and it's going to be very, very hard to win it. Certainly with Liverpool, no offense, but we are going to have to definitely improve this team. So we are going to go on world class. I feel comfortable in that one. I feel I can win matches. I think legendary is a bit too much of a step up. We're going to keep all that. We're not going to do European competition because it'll, you know, the Champions League will be messed up. It won't have all the top teams in because all the top teams are in one league, if you get what I mean. Okay, so we might as well just advance now. Now, if you are new to this series, we're actually going to leave that as Mr. and we're going to put Satchy in. Now, if you are new and did not watch the previous Dream League career mode that we did do for FIFA 14, we did manage to get 6th or 7th with Arsenal. I'm not too sure. But, you know, we did pretty decently, but we did buy the likes of Ronaldo and Robin in that series. So maybe I should have done better than I actually did, but we did buy them in January, so we weren't in the greatest positions before that. Anyways, here we go. Satchy set to take Liverpool by storm. Basically in this episode I'm going to be doing some transfers. I'm going to be selling some players, e.g. Glenn Johnson. He is gone, and I'm going to bring in another right back anyways because, you know, nobody likes Glenn Johnson. Even Liverpool fans don't like Glenn Johnson. I don't want him in my team anyway. Okay, so here we go. FIFA 15 career mode. Let's do this. It looks very similar to how it was in FIFA 14. There doesn't seem to be many changes in how it looks. Domestic Cup objective round of 16. I think that's, you know, doable. Transfer market information. We should look for a defensive midfielder. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, it says finish mid-table. You know, I think that's pretty decent. I want to be getting top 4 though. I always try and aim for top 4 when I use these sort of teams. Real Madrid was very close to being selected. They were only 1 vote off Liverpool. But I doubt that would have been as fun to watch than the Liverpool career mode. I think that would be much more popular and much more fun to watch, as it'll be a lot more harder. So what we're going to do firstly is we are going to sell some players. Now, obviously we're going to keep Gerrard, absolute legend for Liverpool. These players are all loaned out. Half of them I haven't even heard of. Like I've heard of Aspas, Wisdom, Ilori. So we are actually going to sell Johnson. You know what? I don't want him in my team. I want a much better right back than that. Joe Allen, I'm actually going to put him on the transfer list. I haven't really got that much of a, you know, feeling for him to stay in this team. I want to be getting other players in. Sturridge and Sterling, they're going to be the 2 main players in this team, along with Balotelli. Coutinho, very decent cam. Torre, we're going to put on the transfer list, might as well. Agger is technically still in this team. I am going to keep him in the team, even though he did leave Liverpool. But we are going to keep him in. To be honest, Lambert, I'm sorry, mate. Can we not? No, we can't sell him. Flip sake, we can't sell him. But yeah, we are going to go search for some players to buy. Okay, so they have made this look a little bit different from how it was in FIFA 14. I'm trying to get used to it. But the first player we are going to look for is a right back, and he is from England. just as Glenn Johnson is, but we don't really want Glenn Johnson, and you can probably guess who it is. It is going to be Kyle Walker if we can find him. There we go. So we are going to probably scout him. We're going to inquire about him. We're not going to approach to buy because we don't know how much he's actually worth. So that's the first player we're going to go for. Now, this is the second player that I'm going to go for, and they did say we need a CDM. I know I need a CDM to put in this team, and we're going to go with Matic. Now, I love this guy in FIFA. He's just all round amazing. So we are going to scout him. I don't know how much he's going to be worth, but we are going to try and buy him. Hopefully maybe around the 10 million mark. Okay guys, I don't know about you, but I do feel the Liverpool midfield is a bit weak. And I feel like just getting a CDM isn't enough. I need another CM just to add, you know, some depth into the team. Get another quality player in there if we are able to afford him. Now, I don't know if we will be able to afford him, but Aaron Ramsey seems like a good fit in this team. I think he could do a pretty good job for me. So we are going to actually acquire, actually no, 12.5 million they want. Okay, so we do know already how much he is worth. So we are going to start off with 10 million. We may even go with another player, add another player in there and give him to Arsenal. We're going to see how it goes. I'd really like to see Ramsey in this team. I think he would do a good job. Now guys, I don't want to change this team too much like I did for the Arsenal career mode. I don't want to be using any financial takeover like I did for Arsenal. So what we've got here is we are going to try and get an English centre back, and the best English centre back is actually Gary Cahill. So we are going to try and buy him. Another really impressive player, certainly on FIFA anyways. And well, in real life as well. So we are going to inquire about him. He would make such a good impact on this team, I think. I don't know if you guys would agree, but that is the players that we're going to go for in this episode. Do put in the comments if, you know, any players that you want me to buy, any players you want me to inquire about. I'm not really going to buy any strikers because we've got Balotelli and Sturridge. Maybe a winger. We've obviously got Sterling, maybe another winger. Maybe even another midfielder, maybe even another defender. Here we go, we got Matic. He has recently joined Chelsea, so we are not interested in discussing his availability. I don't know what we're going to be able to do about this then. So I think we're going to have to leave Matic. We're going to have to go with someone else. So obviously that is quite annoying because I would love to have Matic in this team. Oh my God, really? They don't want to give us Gary Cahill, so he's going to have to go. Walker, 11 million. I don't want to be paying 11 million. So here we go. We're going to give him 7 million. And guess who? Glenn Johnson. Actually, we're going to reduce it to 6 million. We're going to give you an English right back. You give me Walker. Come on. Okay, so if you can't get Matic, go for his partner at Chelsea, and that is Ramirez. We're going to go and try and buy Ramirez. He's got so much speed, and to be honest, in that midfield, he's going to have that engine. He's going to keep on going. He's going to be very fast in that midfield. So we are going to go for him. We're going to put a bid in of 8 million. We're going to go with 8 million. You know, seriously, if we can't get Matic, Ramirez seems like the guy that I want in this team. Okay, so firstly, Kyle Walker. They've rejected the offer, but they are interested in the player. So if they want 6.7 million, you know what? You can have it. You can have it. 6.7. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it, guys. So as you can see, Chelsea, they want 12.5 million for Ramirez. Now this is a bit of a long shot. I don't really know what to go with here, but I don't really want to be paying 12 million. So we are going to offer 10 million and Toure, which is basically about 12.5, and I want to get rid of Toure anyway, so I doubt Chelsea are going to accept that. I doubt they want Toure, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so we got a transfer offer for Joe Allen. Now he is worth 4.8. They've offered 3.9, and to be honest, you can take him for 4.6, get him off my hands, and you can have him. Joe Allen is leaving the team. I don't know if any of you Liverpool fans that are watching are agreeing with this. I don't really rate Joe Allen that much, so we are going to get rid of him. We also got an offer for Daniel Sturridge, Arsenal. You don't want to give me Ramsey, but you expect me to, yeah, okay. But actually, no, just reject offers. Sturridge is the main striker in this team. Okay, so they have rejected Ramsey again. And yeah, we're going to have to leave him. We're going to have to find a different CM to go with. Okay, there we go. Joe Allen is gone. He is out of the team. I'm actually quite happy about that. I don't really want him in the team. I want to get another CM in. And we've got Kyle Walker. Johnson is out of here. You Liverpool fans probably are quite happy about that. He is going to be a crucial player because he is going to be my main right back in this team. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Chelsea have actually accepted the 10 million and Kolo Toure for Ramirez. Well played. I think that was well played by me. I could have offered the 12.5, but I thought, you know what, give him Toure, maybe that will work. So you're going to be a crucial player. You're going to be starting in this team, or most of the games anyway. You know, definitely Ramirez, rate him a lot. And looks like we're actually going to get our second player of the episode. Apparently Barcelona have offered 12.5 million for Ramirez, so I don't know what's going to happen because Chelsea already accepted the offer for me, so we're going to just wait on that. But Kyle Walker, welcome to the team. That is our first player in this episode. Welcome, mate. And there we go. Ramirez, he's not going to join Barcelona, guys. He is joining Liverpool Football Club. Welcome to the team. Second player in this episode. That is absolutely amazing. And I think I'm actually going to leave it there, guys. We're just going to skip it along a little bit. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. I hope you enjoyed the intro because I did take quite a bit of time on that. We have received an offer for Jordan Ibe. Don't know. Arsenal, really? Can you just piss off? Like, you don't want to give me Ramsey, so you're not going to get any of my players, even though they have offered more. You know what? Should I sell him? You know what? We actually are going to counter. We are going to counter. Give us 705,000. You can have him because I don't really want to sell him to Arsenal, but you know, we'll see what happens anyways. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the intro. Put in the comments any players you want me to buy in terms of centre mids. Maybe a centre back as well because we're not getting Cahill, and possibly even the goalkeeper. Do you want me to get another goalkeeper to maybe rival Mignolet? Obviously in real life he's pretty damn poor at the minute, but I don't know if, we'll see how he does in the first couple of games. In the next episode we will start playing games, but Kyle Walker and Ramirez in the team now, and I think that's a good episode. We've got two really good players in the team. I hope you like that this series is back. Hopefully, you know, we'll get enough support that I want to keep making this, and I will see you in my next episode.